So you have to understand that the people of this class are determined.
I'm proud to be a Biafra soldier, God save my soul. Oh, my Savior, let me go and fight for my people, to fight for Biafra, to fight for Biafra.
I want to also commend at this juncture alliances that we have had so far. I want to commend especially General Orji in his speech today, the 30th of October 2022. I want to commend General Orji for not falling into the trap of the enemies. I want to commend him the way he dribbled the enemy. I want to tell you that I watched him very well and very closely as he responded to questions from a Fulani journalist asking about alliances with Simon Ekpa. I want to make it very clear, nobody goes into alliance with Simon Ekpa as a person, as an individual. What we have tried to do and what we have done is to prove the enemies wrong, that the Biafra liberation and the Biafra restoration is not a place that divide and rule will work again. We have defeated them. We want to inform them that now we can work in unity. We want to inform the Fulani cabals and the Southeast governors that the days of the divide and conquer is over. And the main reason why we bring every group, almost every group together, is to show our preparedness for Biafra and to make sure that our strength are utilized in uniform. So General Orji, the way you responded to the question of the journalist, I do not know whether that is a journalist or that is somebody from somewhere, I do not know. But the questions he persistently asked about Simon Ekpa giving you money and making promises and all that, I want to commend you for you defeated the enemy, and our alliances or collaboration or whatever you see fit how to address it is still very intact. The promise we made in our alliance meetings or our collaboration meetings or our unison meetings is still intact. And we are working on it, and it remains like that.
I know they hear you.
And I cannot make this broadcast today without commending the way you handled whoever that journalist is. And I will also recommend that you may never wish to invite such journalists into your broadcast, because the questions he asked revealed a lot. And if he is part of you, you may also need to reconsider revealing things that are not to be revealed to such journalists. Everything General Orji said on the video, I can confirm it is true, and there is nothing to subtract and nothing to add. The alliance between the Biafra National Guard happened in August. And of course, we are just in October, August, September, 1 month interval. We are just in October. And you do not expect a lot to start happening just like that. We are all struggling to make sure that we provide whatever that is needed for Biafra liberation. And for that reason, the Biafra National Guard is the army of Biafra, and they have been in existence before we go into the unification to make sure that we are fighting in one cause. I want to inform those who may have been disappointed with the way General Orji responded today is that the most important thing is we are all fighting for Biafra, and we respect each other, and we respect each other's values and qualities. It is no longer like before, where you will be calling General Orji a criminal. It is no longer like before, where other IPOB members will be calling General Orji a betrayer. It is no longer like before, like the journalists asked him, where they will brand him as somebody who worked with DSS. That we have been able to defeat. Nobody will call General Orji, not from our own side, a betrayer. There is no reason for that. But this has been the mechanism that the Fulani have used to destroy the Biafra struggle for many years. They made you understand that every other group that is fighting for Biafra are not genuine. They make you understand that BNL are not genuine. Today we have united with the BNL and they are doing a great job. They make you understand that Sabot are not genuine. Today we have been able to unite with Sabot and they are doing a great job. They make you understand that many groups in the Riverine area are not genuine. Today we have united with them and they are doing great jobs in their different zones. These are the things we have been able to achieve. We may not have billions of dollars to give to every alliance to be able to purchase whatever necessary equipment that is needed, but we have been able to set a standard that will lead us to greatness. And that particular achievement will remain like that until we begin to do the things that are needed. So I commend you, General Orji, for the maturity you displayed. And I want to tell you today that our discussion, the promises and everything is still intact. And there is no change to that. Rather, we are going to make sure that we better from today going forward. The Southeast governors today
All right, let's move to the General Commanding Officer for his speech.
Contafos. Contafos. counter-terror force, counter-terror force. BNG, dead before dishonor. BNG, dead before dishonor. Dead before dishonor. Not the Biafran National Guard. Good morning. Good afternoon. Good evening. Biafras all over the world and over. You are welcome back to our 1-year anniversary event. We are highly disturbed by the way the national government of Nigeria is killing and murdering us for being Biafrans. And it is excruciating that nobody is of our people. This is why BNG is here today. Counterforce! Counter-terror! Counterforce! Counter-terror! Counter-terror! Counter-force! Counter-terror! Counter-force! As enslaved and oppressed people, we continue to suffer all forms of oppression in the hands of the operational government of Nigeria. Economic and political strangulation, we know all want to exit this contraption, and we have your mandate. We have your mandate, and indeed, we have your mandate. Be rest assured, we shall deliver. The people of Biafra, continue to die every day for professing their right to association and the civil disobedience. We die of our religion, because of our values. We die every day because of our religion, values, and struggle for freedom. And the struggle for freedom. They take our lives and condemn us to unending suffering.